Hello, hello. Welcome to the first episode of Pitstop Talk. Welcome to the first ever Pitstop Talk. Now, what's Pitstop Talk? You may be asking. Well, we're going to sit down with the boys and talk about all sorts of car stuff, motorcycle stuff, and basically whatever the heck we really want to, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And today, we're going to be talking about controversial car subjects. So, the first question I'm going to ask you guys, what would you rather? An automatic or manual transmission? Now, maybe tell me what car you'd be driving if you had to choose between both, and what are the reasons why you'd go with one or the other. I already know my answer. You know?
I already know your answer.
He knows it. You probably know it too. But I'll let you guys go first. So, Carter, you go first, buddy.
I think
That's good. I think we've heard enough from Carter. He doesn't really have much to say anyways. Just kidding. Go ahead.
No, I think one of you should start.
What was the question?
So the question was, manual
Yeah.
or automatic transmission?
Manual.
All right. I respect it.
Yeah.
Why though, dude? It's so much slower. The technology far surpasses of a human capability. Like, you know what I mean? That's the hate you hear these days. Why, dude?
I got two answers.
Go ahead.
Okay, one. It's more fun. It's more fun.
Okay.
When I drive a Golf R, it's manual. When I'm driving on traffic, it's more engaging. I'm one with the traffic. You know what I mean? One, two, neutral, 1, 2, 1, 2.
boom.
My left leg is significantly stronger than my right leg. But second option, right, to answer what car,
Yep.
probably be the CT5E Blackwing.
Ooh.
6-speed manual. It's like 670 horsepower. But
Good
for
choice.
slower, they have flat foot shifting. So I'm not that much slower than an automatic,
Right. So they got it dialed in pretty good.
basically. Yeah.
You know, obviously I'm gonna go with the manual transmission. You know, I like feeling that rawness. You know, with the car, the mechanical side of it. I like knowing that I'm putting those first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. That's if you're driving like a semi truck.
Yeah.
But if it was a car, I'd be hitting 6. But anyways,
Or 7 if it's a Porsche.
or 7. Good point.
Right.
But no, the mechanical side of it is so nice. I find like you can't really beat it. Like with the GT3, I've been in like both automatic GT3 and manual GT3. They're both crazy fun to drive. You know? You know, like
bet.
you're having fun, but there's just something about that manual transmission that I just can't get over. I mean, it's just fun. Now, you said you like driving in traffic with a manual transmission. That's borderline serial killer talk.
I don't like it. I feel it.
You just feel it.
I feel it, you
Like
know?
you just feel like one.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm
Yeah.
like, if I'm stuck in traffic with a manual transmission, like you said, I got the craziest leg pump on one leg of my
Yeah.
life, and it's just torture to me.
But the clutch is light on the GT3, right?
Oh yeah, she's pretty
Yeah,
light.
it's light on my car too, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and surprisingly, because that car's designed to just take a beating.
I think
really.
it's a light flywheel.
That's what she is, right? This
Yeah.
guy, expert. No, but yeah, it feels good, it drives good, and I would go with the manual transmission over automatic. Trust me, the automatic's fun. I have it in my Audi. Sounds cool. You know, you have that too. But yeah, okay. Well, let's hear what you have to say. What do you choose, Carter?
All right, so might get some hate for this one, but I'm just gonna choose automatic just because I've never owned a manual car, so
That's fair.
I don't really know how it feels like that. I've never dailied one, so I'm not too good on manual either. I need to still practice, learn. So if I did own one, I think my option or choice would be different, but right now I'm gonna choose automatic just because I have an Audi S3 DSG and just those paddles be hitting, man.
those paddles does feel nice. You never thought you'd be able to do so much work with those 2 fingers of yours, eh?
Yeah. That's right, man.
Woo, woo! You know what I'm saying? But yo, your car is sick. It
is.
sounds good.
It is.
It's done up nice. Like, you're gonna have fun driving any car with those paddles. Like I said, my S4 too. I have a blast driving it. I just don't know why I can't get away from that manual transmission. Now, I don't daily a manual transmission.
Mm-hmm.
It's automatic.
Yes.
So if I daily like you, I don't know how I'd feel. But
I don't like it. But right, like, what's it called? What is it? Not bipolar. Hypocrite.
we'll come around eventually to choose what we really like.
So like in daily commute and on, like, you know, if you obey the speed laws, a manual's better because you can't get up in the speeds. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I was like Carter driving a little bit above the speed limit,
Carter doesn't break any rules when he drives.
But then, you know, like when I'm taking the twisty turns and stuff like that, like downshift before entering the corner and stuff like that, the manual is a bit more engaging in that way.
For sure.
But my next car will be an automatic simply for the speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simply for the speed.
Yeah.
I can't really go fast on my Golf.
It's true,
a
like-
Golf and it's a manual.
It's, I mean, like, all these, like, and this is our next topic, and I'm going to touch base on this a bit. But if you look at, like, an electric vehicle, it's just hammered down 100%, like, right off the top, you're just sending it. So our next topic is electric or gas. Or not gas, but just any kind of fuel.
Combustion engine.
Combustion engine. Thank you, sir. Electric or combustion engine. Where you guys at right now in this whole world of electric cars? I mean, we obviously work on them here, a lot of them. They seem pretty cool. They seem scary fast. They're probably faster than most of the crazy cars we have coming in here. But, you know, a lot of people, they're either on board or they're not, or you're right in the middle, you know, and you're just not quite sure yet. So we'll start this one off with Carter. What do you think, dude?
So definitely a gas engine. Just the sound, everything, love it. I just can't get over it. And everyone also says, electric vehicles are so fast and all, but in reality, like, they're not that quick. I was at the drag strip Luxville a few weekends ago and pulled up.
So many Tesla owners right now are like, what'd you just say, boy? Get over here.
Instant torque.
You're going to have people racing you now in your SC like, you see how slow, buddy? Okay, continue.
So yeah, I was at the drag strip a few weeks ago and Ford Lightning pulled up and, you know, just waxed it, man. Just waxed it.
The Ford Lightning, is that a truck?
Yeah.
All right, so let's give the guy a break. He's in a pickup truck, but it is electric, and you did wax it. I mean, but that being
It's a Ford Lightning, everyone goes crazy about them. They say, oh, it's so fast. Oh, it's.
Yeah.
But
you dusted it.
it wasn't that fast.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I guess there's certain models are made for certain things. I saw, well, you guys saw the video we posted of the Hummer, the EV Hummer, doing the truck pull. That was pretty interesting.
Hold your ears. There you go.
It was super weird. It seemed to do all right, but it didn't stand out compared to all the other trucks. Now, those trucks were literally built for just doing truck pulls, and the Hummer came right off the lot, which was pretty cool, that guy to do. Yeah. But I mean, if you look at that, if you just look at that alone, like, it's super impressive. Like, despite, you know, I'm the same as you, man. Like, I love gas. I love diesel. My truck's diesel, my car's gas. I love the sound of it. It feels good. It sounds good. It's fun to work on, right? If you're into that kind of stuff. But there is something about these electric cars. I haven't really been, like, for a real rip in a true electric car, like, down the strip. So I don't know how it would really feel. We have Robbie's car, you know, the Evo, the thing that it has like 1,100 horsepower, 1,200 horsepower. Like, that thing, when you're in that thing, it is just I can't even describe that feeling. So I'm assuming maybe some of the electric cars may feel like that, but like, you know, they don't involve the shifting and the sounds and all the other stuff you get in the turbo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, I don't know. I'm always gonna be, well, for now, I think I'm leaning more towards the combustion engine, but I know that electric is the future. It's gonna dust all these cars that are like, you know, they're just so much faster. But you know, I think we're a little old school here in that sense, where we like, you know, to hear that freaking engine freaking scream, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Basically.
What about you?
Gas, combustion engine.
Hell yeah.
Got a diesel car at home. Got a premium car at home.
Yep.
Electric just doesn't do it for me. But I will say, like, there's only like 2 or 3 electric cars I would get,
Yep.
and that's like the high performance electric cars, just for like the speed.
Yeah.
If I ever were to afford like the Rimac Nevera, like 2,000 horsepower, that'd be crazy.
You would need
or
to.
like the Lucid Air, like the Lucid ones, like the, you know. But that's like to get in and drive a smooth car that's like super quiet.
Yeah.
I always end up wanting to rip. I put my car in eco mode for like 2 seconds. Then I'm like, you know, just tearing stuff up.
Yeah.
So
I just deleted my eco mode altogether at the dealership. I said, I don't know what this is. I don't want it. Get rid of it.
Remove, yeah.
They didn't do it. It's still there, but I've never used it. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's just, I don't think EV's gonna stick. It's just too much emotion in combustion engine. Truck pulls, trucks,
Yep.
cars, sport cars.
Yeah.
It's more fun.
Definitely.
If you want to get in and go and like be mindless on the road,
Yep.
drive a Tesla.
Yeah, for sure. And you're just going through tires, because you have no idea. Like, people don't even know, but you know, you better get sponsored by some kind of tire people, because every electric car that comes in here, like, usually the tires are dusted. And you're talking like a mom bringing her kids to soccer practice. She is ripping that thing. You know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
why is there racing slicks on this? You know?
Model 3.
Yeah, but
Dual performance.
anyways, so I would say, yeah, we all agree that combustion's the way to go. Obviously, we respect the electric, and we'll probably change our minds eventually, because it's going to be out of control. It's already kind of out of control. Carter says no, but you know, I like to keep my mind open, because you never know. You know what I mean? But probably not. You know what I mean? Anyways, all right. What's our next topic here, boys? Let's go through this. All right. Well, now this is for all the Canadian people, right? Do you prefer driving in the winter or summer? Now, a lot of people are going to say right away, oh, summer, 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 it's nice, the top's down, the sun is shining, we got car shows. I get that. But in the winter, for example, in my S4, I am throwing that girl around every corner, drifting every corner, all-wheel drive. It is the most fun I ever have is when I'm driving in the winter with the S4. Now, you know, I'm not doing anything illegal, but let's just say it's funner than ripping around in the summer. Now, it's just so much easier to, you know, kind of, you know, kick it out and whatever. Also, it's a little scarier in the winter, because if you mess up, like you said, you're kind of screwed. But I don't know. I'm in between. Summer's great because all the car shows and a lot of people have their nice cars out. But if you have a pretty sick car and you're running that thing in the winter, like you run yours in the winter, right?
I don't.
You don't.
Yeah. She's a bit low now, so
Yeah.
gonna have to either figure that out or gonna have to buy a winter beater.
Winter beater.
Yeah. Winter beater, Mr. Skeeter. And you know what? Honestly, I don't know if I'd ever be able to like not drive the S4. Like, say if I did I don't even know if I'd want to do a bunch of work where I don't want to drive it anymore in the winter, because that car is like almost built for the snow. It's crazy.
With the Quattro.
The Quattro, yeah, it's like so good, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a toss up between both seasons. Like, I know most people are gonna pick summer, right, for a number of reasons. But like, you go to an open parking lot with a fresh layer of snow.
Yeah.
Oh baby, like I'm having a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we're all in agreement on that.
Yeah.
Cool.
It depends, honestly. Like, I did my dad's truck. I did that fresh parking lot,
Yeah.
rear wheel drive on the truck,
Yeah.
traction off, and I did a couple of little donuts. Wonky looking donuts, but I did them.
Yeah.
In the summer, I can't do that.
No.
Because the heat in the
Yeah.
tires, like it just grips with the summer tires.
Yeah, and think about like, well, when we did a couple burnouts, right, with the GT3 and with my truck all the time back here,
Easy peasy.
the issue is you're going through like you're just spending money on that rubber. You know what I mean? When you're burning some rubber. Vince, like, you know, all these guys. Shout out to Vince and all the customers who come here and rev up their engines and freaking put on a show for us. We appreciate that. And if you guys want to do some burnouts, hit us up. We'd love to post that stuff. A little side note. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you're not going through tires, right, in the winter. You're having that much fun, but you know, you're not eating through your tires like you would be doing it in the summer too. So that's another thing. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I think this was a good little chat. We're going to come up with more conversations. We're going to have more topics. We're going to keep talking about controversial things. If you guys have any suggestions on topics that we should talk about, or if anyone wants to come join the conversation, hit us up. But yeah, great talk, boys.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Nice
All right.
reverb on that.